Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are excited to present our project on market sentiment analysis, where we focused on predicting stock prices of Reliance Industries Limited. This project is the result of a collaborative effort by our team. Myself, Apni Gupta, Krish Chen, Nishal Vadaya, Sagar Ratna Chaudhary, Satyam Jha, and Shiva. Before we dive into the technical aspects, let me give you a brief overview of the problem we aim to solve. Predicting stock price movements is a major challenge for investors and financial analysts. Traditional methods mainly rely on historical price and volume data. However, they often miss out on the real time impact of market sentiment. Market sentiment represents investor reactions and opinions, which are often shaped by news and developments across sectors like oil and gas, retail, telecom, and renewable energy, all of which directly affect the stock. Despite its importance, market sentiment is rarely measured and included systematically in prediction models. Our project aims to fill this gap by creating a method to quantify sentiment from news articles and combine it with statistical models to improve stock price predictions for Reliance.
Hello, I am Krishan. So to begin with dataset collection and pre-processing, first we have collected financial news articles of various sectors like energy, telecom, textiles or etc. from the Economic Times spanning from 2023 to 2025. And by using named entity recognition and keyword-based filtering, we have ensured that the dataset was only focused on RIL specific news. And in the next step, we have implemented a detailed pre-processing pipeline starting from removing punctuation, stop words, and converting it into lowercase form uniformity. And also, we have lemmatized it to reduce the words to their root form for consistency. And after pre-processing, domain-specific terms like reliance, energy, and market became more prominent, which validate our relevance of our dataset for sentiment analysis task.
Hello, I am Sagar and we performed sentiment analysis by training an XGBoost regressor on a labeled financial news dataset. To convert text into numerical form, we used word-to-vec embeddings capturing word meanings and relationships. We further refined this using TF-IDF weighted averaging to highlight key terms influencing sentiment. We explored dimensionality reduction with PCA, but kept all features as they worked best together to minimize prediction errors. The model's output daily sentiment score was then smoothed using exponentially weight moving average EWMA. This helped reduce short-term noise and highlighted longer-term sentiment trends, offering clearer insights into market over time.
Hello, I am Nishchal and I will be talking about stock price prediction models. For stock price prediction, we implemented statistical models like ARIMA and SARIMA as baselines. However, the SARIMA-X model stood out because it allowed us to incorporate sentiment scores as an exogenous variable. To optimize SARIMA-X parameters, ACF and PACF plots were analyzed to identify lag dependencies in the time series data. AutoArima was applied to automatically configure the model for optimal performance, and the results showed that Serimax outperformed other models in accuracy with an RMSE of 43.91. Visual comparisons also revealed that Serimax closely followed actual stock price trends, proving its effectiveness in capturing the influence of market sentiment.
To summarize our findings, we successfully analyzed and quantified market sentiment related to Reliance Industries Limited by processing the Reliance Industries financial news articles and the news related to this industry. These sentiment scores were then analyzed and integrated into traditional time series models to improve stock price forecasting. Among these models, we use Sarima models to enhance the prediction accuracy. The sentiment-aware Sarima outperformed both Arima and Sarima models in terms of closely tracking the real stock price movements. This demonstrates that blending sentiment analysis with statistical forecasting technique not only adds values but also opens up new avenues for most robust and data-enriched financials modeling.
Hello everyone, my name is Satyam Jha and I am excited to present the final slide of our project, The Future Scope. Moving ahead, we aim to extend our approach by applying sentiment analysis and stock price prediction techniques to companies across diverse sectors like technology, healthcare and finance. Additionally, we plan to incorporate sector specific factors such as regulatory changes in healthcare or tech innovation trends into sentiment analysis model for improved accuracy. We also intend to explore advanced model by implementing deep learning techniques such as LSTMs and transformers. These models will help us capture long-term dependencies in time series data. Furthermore, hybrid models combining LSTMs with attention mechanisms will be utilized to enhance contextual sentiment analysis. Finally, on the deployment side, we envision developing a pipeline to scrape news articles, social media posts, and financial reports in real time. Using streaming data processing frameworks, we will be able to continuous sentiment score updates for dynamic decision making. Thank you for your attention. This marks the conclusion of our presentation, and we are thrilled about the possibilities of this project.